Welcome to my first sketchbook tour. This is a long one, so grab yourself a cup of coffee or tea and enjoy. So, I got this one from Amazon. It's hardbound and has 26 pages. All are 245 GSM. This is my first sketchbook. So, let's see. Okay, this one was just a regular page and it already had this black and white doodle. I colored it with pencil colors and some crayons. This is the first page. I just painted some flowers and wrote this quote. It says, "If you keep on believing, the dreams that you wish for will come true." Okay, now this one is the official page. I made a video as well on it. You can check that out. And this shows the beginning and the finishing date of my sketchbook. It is December 2024. I started with this one and I finished in June 2025. So this is my 6 month sketching journey. Okay, and these are my two cats, Olive and Moon. Okay. Now this one was more like live sketching. I went to this place that is in Delhi. It's Humayun's tomb, and it's one of the most beautiful and peaceful place. And I just made a city vlog as well on this. You can check that out. And yes, it I really like this one. Okay. Now, I was practicing some figures because I'm really bad at them. And these are just figures I tried, like dancing poses with some ink pens and gel pens. Okay. Now, this one has a really special place in my heart because this is the first scene when you start reading Bhagavad Gita, that is the holy book in Hindus' culture. And this is just a conversation happened between Lord Krishna and Arjun. uh, it's actually from the Mahabharata story, that is the great mythological epic war that happened. And just Arjun was doubting to step into the war because it's between the families. It's Pandavas and Kauravas, and they both were families and brothers, and to fight against each other was kind of really difficult decision. So Arjun was just explaining his doubts and asking Krishna that why should I fight this war? My families are there, my friends, my cousins. And then Krishna was just explaining him that nothing is permanent in life and you need to fulfill your dharma, you need to fulfill your duties, you are Kshatriya, warrior. And that was the entire conversation. And it was in Sanskrit. I also wrote the same shlok that we read in the book, and that is here. Okay. Okay, so this is the recent one. It was actually the last page left in my sketchbook, and it's not in chronological order. So this is the recent one. I just uh, took a really big gap from painting, like a month gap. So I just reset myself by painting this. And this is just an acrylic leftover paint. I made this color and I really like this one. It kind of goes with this sketch, so I left it like this. Okay, now this is again actually my day. That was the Christmas day on 25th December 2024. And I spend the entire day by going out, by watching a movie, and I made the doodle kind of a spread. So I had the coffee, I wore this outfit and some gifts I got, and then I went out to watch this movie. It was a Bollywood movie of Varun Dhawan. And then Christmas tree, Santa, then some dinner, some drinks, and that's my Christmas. Okay. Okay. So I was trying to understand that how pencils and charcoal works on this paper, and I realize it's not good. So yeah, and this is me trying out some oil pastels, and these are the cheap ones, not the expensive ones. I'm just trying to understand how we shade and how we color with the oil pastels. Yeah, this is me trying to make colors. Like, if you want to understand color theory, you can definitely try this out. You can understand like how you can make all these colors, get a really good idea about colors. Okay, this I hate. This one I don't like at all. This is I was just trying out with watercolors and practicing portraits, and I don't know, the shadows, the colors, the blend, it's all so bad. But anyways, this one, okay. Okay, this is one of my favorite. It's the painting of Lord Shiva, again one of the most prominent gods in Hindu's culture, and he's one of my favorite. So there is this crescent moon he wears, and he's meditating. Generally, he meditates in the Himalayas, and this is the mantra like Om Shivai. We usually say that Om Shivai, like Shiv, like we represents Shiv. It represents Shivji. So yeah. Okay. Again, I was trying out some sketches, but honestly, the paper was not that good for pencils. So they kind of look really rough. Anyways, this one me again trying with pastels. That was in January 2025. Okay. Okay, this is I think I was practicing watching a tutorial on YouTube, and I was just following through the entire process, and that's that. However, it really helped me to understand shadows and colors and blending. And after this, I thought maybe I can, try something by myself, and I made this. Forget it. This looks like a monkey. This is so funny. Too bad. Okay. This is again me practicing figures, and I was recently, like, I was just studying making boxes, for better dimensions and 3D dimensions. So there was this some activity I was told to do to make human figures in boxes, in 3D boxes. So I was just trying that one out. And this one, me just directly painting with colors, some leftover paints. Okay. This is one of my favorite actor from Bollywood. It's Shah Rukh Khan. And I just made a sketch, initial sketches of him, and then I tried him in watercolors. I kind of liked it, but not that liking it. But yeah, okay, I mean, okay. Now this is me when I got the gouache paints. So I think, yeah, I made a video on it as well. You can definitely check that out. I chose Elsa and like the Frozen, Olaf, everybody. I painted all of them in this one. I really love that movie. I am a big Disney fan. Uh, okay, so yeah. Okay, this is these are all acrylic studies, black and white studies. I had some leftover colors, like black and white colors, so I thought maybe I'll just do some studies. And I really love hands and their veins, so I was just trying to understand the shadows and how to give that 3D effect, and I failed miserably. Okay, this is me again trying out shadows, like muscles shadows. That's the back of a human being. And it's okay, and I don't know what It's just like a dancing figure or something. Okay, yeah. So with acrylics, I mixed a lot of water. Probably because of that, I had this patch, but it ruined my sheet. Okay, this one is me again trying to understand watercolors. So I realized that I am bad with eyes and I really can't get into that much detail, but I practiced it. And I think it came out really good. It was a great lesson. Okay, this is again a follow along of one of my favorite artists, Jess Carp, and I love her tutorials. I love all her videos. So this was one of her videos where she was explaining about the color theory and color wheel, and I followed it along, and I made this a sketch. However, she made something else. It was a city sketch or something, but I chose something like this. And yes, it came out really beautiful. This was me first time trying out the flat brushes, like this style, this abstract style, and I really loved it. Okay. Okay, this is me again practicing with some gouache. I found this picture on Pinterest. I just painted it. Okay, this kind of I ruined this sheet because I don't know what I was thinking. I was just thinking about making an angel. This was her wings. And then I just started painting and I didn't like the idea and I dropped it. Okay, this is acrylic spread again. So I was reading this article about impasto techniques and I thought maybe I should try it. And this is me trying. And I felt really good after painting this. So I thought maybe I should try once, like one more. And I failed. Okay. These are the portraits I was practicing with gouache. I think it was like I was trying out some, flat brush style, like how to put shadows and colors and get that skin color, something like that. I really like the shadow of the neck. Okay, this one is really funny. This is again a follow along tutorial on YouTube, and I am telling you, I think I was really hungry at that time because this was really bad. This came out really bad. Okay. This is one of my favorite movies, painting, like you can say. So this is one of the Ghibli movies. It's from Kiki's Delivery Service. These stills are one of my favorite because this is the time when she reached to this place, like living alone independently, finding herself. And this is the time when she loses all her powers and she's just trying to understand how to get back her powers. So these two important scenes are kind of really, it always inspire me. So I thought maybe just put them in my sketchbook. Okay. Do tell me in the comments if you like this Ghibli movie, Kiki's Delivery Service, and if you have watched it or not. Okay, great. So this is from my garden. I hate flowers. And you can definitely tell by looking at this that why I hate flowers. Because they are so difficult to make and they never come out. Like, like they actually look like, I don't know. I was looking at them in my garden and they were looking so beautiful. I thought maybe I should paint them and I tried, I failed. I hate flowers. Like, I love flowers holding them, but painting them, not my thing. Okay, this is me again practicing failing. This was again, I was planning to do the entire doodle vlog kind of a thing, which I did for Christmas spread, but I gave up halfway because I was bored and I got stuck in some other work and then I lost the inspiration. So, yes, it was for my birthday, March 19th. It has a date. And I went out on this beautiful, uh, l- like a beautiful outing. It was surrounded by lakes and ducks and so good. I couldn't believe that was in Delhi itself. But it was beautiful. Okay, so this is really funny. Um, I just watched a documentary about abstract painting and modern art, so I thought maybe I should try one too. And yes, this is me trying out. I I don't know these stick men you can see here. It looks like a painting that from Iron Age, Stone Age or something. Okay, I give up this one because I don't know why. Okay, this is I got these pastel acrylic pastel colors, and I found this eye image on Pinterest, and I just used different colors for mid tones, for darker tones, for lighter tones. So that's that. Okay, this is super funny because the actual the actual reference I was trying to paint. And if I'm going to tell you who I was trying to paint, I'm pretty sure you laugh too. This is Rose from Titanic. Can you believe it? I failed, failed, like, oh my god. But okay, I mean, I still give myself few points for trying. And maybe after, making a few more, I'll definitely get her face structure. I really love the hat, not this one in the movie. It was the beginning of the scene when she boards the ship, and I really loved her in the movie. She was so beautiful. Okay, that's the last page, and this is me trying out some tutorial on YouTube. The actual tutorial was in oil colors, and this is just gouache. So yeah, but although the face structure and it doesn't look so elegant or beautiful, but I really like, how I blended the shades and everything. It was a good study for a study. I mean, studies are not perfect, right? It was just not a finished piece, just a study. Okay, that's it. That's the end of my sketchbook. I hope you enjoyed this tour, and I just started a new one. We'll keep posting. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Bye bye.